Bum, bum, bum. Welcome, welcome, people. How's it going? One second while I. Oh, look at that! Yo, welcome, Raiders. How's it going? What a surprise! Twitch stole your long message. Oh no! Wait, you write it on Practical? You're right. I can check it out. I think. Practical chat. Let me see. No, I didn't see any message. Wait, what? Oh, because what? Oh, because you were typing and it switched the channel? Oh, no. Oh, no. Sorry. Welcome, Raiders. Where's my overlay? Oh, there it is. We should move chat a bit over here. I think that's better. Put it right there. Like that. Also, my face is like... Probably bring myself closer. Where's my webcam? Bum, bum, ba, 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 ba. Where the hell is it? It's not this. This one? Nope. This. There we go. Did everyone reach out? Said the interview. Said in the interview that we'll talk about my salary later this week. Oh hell yeah! Congratulations. That was pretty quick. That was so fast. Oh my goodness. Bum, bum. All right. I have some exciting news to share with people too pretty soon, but I'm gonna leave it as a cliffhanger for now. Okay. So yeah, I was gonna start breaking stuff. Yeah, I already started breaking stuff, and I was like, you know what? Let me just stream myself breaking it. We're gonna introduce. Honestly, I should have done this maybe a long time ago. Maybe we should just start refactoring. But at the same time, I don't know. Yeah, well, let's just introduce this new Twilight neutral. This will make our life so much easier. In Twilight Pause, we'll just start this this thing. Instead of like right now, I'm doing this like in update Twilight dash. We're doing this whole thing is if force dash. Then we start the Twilight. It's just bad. So instead, what we're gonna do is get rid of this entirely. Get rid of this. Oh man, so many things are gonna break right now. We like that though. Update Twilight neutral. So whoa, no. This is supposed to be Twilight. Twilight dash. So if in Twilight dash, if force dash orb, if get early dash, then we'll say start this. So right now though, oh my goodness, all we want to do is start the we just wanted to go into the Twilight dash state instead of everything that we're doing here. All right. First, let's go into our, we're gonna have to just go into all of our states and see what's going on. So, on enter Twilight, that's fine. On enter neutral, on in Twilight, non-Twilight area, we say in Coyote timer. Dot start, Twilight dash, Twilight fall. So if force dash orb, we're gonna say twilight neutral. Let's just put ourselves. Anytime it says twilight dash, we're just gonna say twilight neutral. Except for this one. Or early dash input. Sure. Let's get rid of all of this can dash again. Keep it simple. Oh, actually, wait. No. If can dash again, yes. Otherwise, we'll put the player in the neutral state. Let's see. Sub states. Or wait. Let's just do this. Whoops. What else? Update teleport is going to be twilight neutral. Change update on coyote timeout. Twilight coyote timeout. That's actually the only one that should be. Or no. On exit, well, we're not gonna do this anymore. We're just gonna say, do we have like a exit neutral? Or yeah, let's do that. Actually, update neutral. What are we doing here? Not into pre-twilight pause. So now it's gonna be false. Also here, let's have some sounds going on. Oh look, you can see my my camera. Is the camera rather yellowy? It does look yellowy, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't know what I can do about that. I can increase my brightness. It is yellowy. I don't know what to do. I mean, I can mess with filters and stuff, but now let me see. Let me see if I messed with any of the settings here. Auto exposure unlocked. I'm not messing with any of the settings. White balance is auto. Oh, maybe that's why. Here. How's that? Is that better? Oh my god, I almost dropped my phone. It's also maybe blurry. Yo, Neris, thank you. You caught us while we were fixing our camera. Oh my god, it looks so much better, doesn't it? What the hell? What was I doing earlier? Now I'm like a little... Wait, let me see if I can fix this. Oh, but I don't like the... Right. I don't want reality... Any reality leakage. Let me put ourselves back. 1 second, Neris. How was your stream? I hope it went well. I hope it went well. All right, there we go. That was a nice camera angle. Thank you. Here's another one. Here, wait, let me see. I don't know why our did I like reset my my theme here? Cause like, yeah, it's supposed to be grabbing this color on the filter here, but it's not. Let's see. Or sorry, not the filter, the chroma key. Maybe one of these. Oh, there we go. There we go. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hello, Raiders. But yeah, I hope your stream went well. If you have anything you want to share, I think someone shouted you out, probably. I'll do it again, just in case. Okay, no, I cannot do it again. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Brian with PC. I work on a game called Memory. Stream is good, thanks. I feel like I finally near the finish line of making my making the next big feature work. Hell yeah. I'm still on my feature that I keep refactoring, but it's so much better now. But it's not refactored yet at all. We're kind of breaking everything right now. But I promise it'll be good. It was already pretty much perfect, or like all of the functionality is there, but some of the edge I didn't like how I'm handling some of the edge cases. So I'm like trying to rewrite it right now. So in pre-light, twilight, pause, we do if force dash, if dash, or blah, blah, blah. This I think could also be changed a bit. But right now we're saying start pre-twilight dash, and I think we want to get rid of this. We want to just say if in pre-twilight pause, if force dash, if early dash input, then we just say in pre-twilight pause, end pre-twilight pause, and then say honestly, I wonder if we could just get rid of all of this stuff. And then instead of saying start twilight dash is just going to happen on the entrance of the dash state. That's really what should be happening there. I don't know what this is going to do, but let's just say change substate to dash. And we're going to want to return. Or actually, we don't have to return here. Get rid of this. If in pre-twilight and not twilight ground, if change direction, blah, 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 exit, start twilight dash, I'm just going to say this. And I can't, let me leave those these parameters. I'm not sure what this stuff is yet. Comment that out, put this in here. And then if in pre-twilight pause. And then if not in pre-twilight pause, just change state to that and return. Okay. And then okay, let's see. Keep those in there. So now we have to say start twilight dash. Why can't I start? In start twilight dash, it says twilight dash. Let's go into our enter twilight. What do you think? I know what it's going to be. I don't have to think about it. I can't say though. I'm gonna keep it a secret. Are you participating? Enter twilight dash. Blah 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 blah. Start twilight. So, oh my goodness, a lot of this stuff is going to have to change. So instead of saying enter, oh my goodness, here, wait. What's gonna happen here? Reset all. Oh god, this has to go. So all of this is gonna go into the new. I don't think we even have an enter twilight neutral. Here, wait. This is gonna go in here. Reset vars. If force dash or, but we'll figure out. Basically, all of this stuff is gonna go into the enter twilight neutral stuff. Is there anything that's not going to be here? Let's see. Emit hold twilight dash. Enter twilight. Oh god, we'll see what happens. And all enter twilight is going to do now is just say twilight dash, or sorry, start twilight dash. Start twilight dash is portal node enter dash lock. So oh my goodness, start early dash lock. What is this? Can early dash? Oh god. Oh, actually no, this is fine. This is fine. If force dash orb can dash again. This part is gonna be weird. We'll see. Just tell you. They talked to an admin. You talked to an admin, and they told you it's fine to tell you only. Well, if they said to tell you only, then I think I have to, right? All right. So yeah, I mean everything's gonna be broken right now. Like, yeah, let's just see what happens. It's broken. This is safe. All right. So why is there a breakpoint here? Oh, seems like something is still. Oh, because we're not in the. Oh, I'm playing in slow mo. Cool. So you go like this, and now okay. Let's go into update Twilight, update in Twilight. What the hell? Enter Twilight, Twilight neutral, in Twilight movement. Wait. No, that's fine. Update in Twilight. If not in Twilight area, in Twilight Coyote, start. What the hell? How do you turn into the, timer? In Twilight Coyote, Twilight Coyote timer, let's start. What is this? In... Oh, because right now we set the player into the... Originally we said go into the dash state. But I don't want to do this anymore. If not in Twilight Coyote, if... we're still in the player. The player's still technically in the Twilight state right here until they end. But I think we're gonna start putting the player in the neutral state instead. First jam since solo dev since 4. Oh, nice. It is doing pretty well. Like it blew up more than I thought it was going to, which is kind of cool. Let me see. Solo development in China. Let's see. Almost 300 people. That's pretty cool. Starts in 4 hours. In fact, I'm gonna get slightly distracted right now. I'm gonna make an announcement real quick on the Reddit. Am I logged in? I'm not logged in. One moment. No one look at my no one look at me typing my password, please. Mm-hmm. Yo, Amita Bus, how's it going? If you guys want to vote on the theme, by the way, anyone interested? 1 second. Here's a link. Forgot what theme I voted for. I can tell you statistically which theme you more likely voted for. No, I'm kidding. Also, anyone who's interested in participating, here it is. I should pin it for now. Just getting started with work. Hell yeah. Pin. Godot Con starts on Monday. That's exciting too. I'm not going on the first day though. They have some workshops. I'll be traveling on Monday, but my first official day is up Tuesday. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I picked the wrong thing to make an announcement on. One moment while I make this Reddit post. Solo development game jam starts today. I think I can share my screen now. What was I gonna do? Here, wait, let me put this. Building your server, so happy. Nice. Nice. At highlights, yes. Event. And sure, distinguishes mod, and also everything's connected. All right. That's been announced. And then let me also just make the announcement quick. Let me set an alarm at like 2:50. So I don't forget. 2:55 p.m. 3 hours. So you have 4 hours before I have to make the announcement. Okay. Where were we? Yeah, everything's still hella broken. Update. So on update Twilight Dash, or sorry, update. An update. On in Twilight movement, then update, and then if not in Twilight area, we say not in this, and then we start the timer, and then blah, blah, blah. And then else, if we're in Twilight Coyote, oh, how do we do this though? And then what? Wait, let me see this again. In pre-Twilight pause. Okay. So let's go back in here. In Twilight. No. How do we do this? We say, we just want to start the, what am I doing here? F9 Twilight Coyote. Instead of doing any of this, we just say change to the, change state, change substate to substates, substates.twilight neutral. And then we'll want to start this timer too. We'll also say in Twilight area. And then now we're in the neutral state. On enter Twilight neutral. We don't have it. I don't think we have anything for that yet. Enter, wait. Enter state. Or enter substate. Enter substate. We don't have anything for Twilight neutral. Enter Twilight. Oh, why is this one not capitalized? Okay, and then on enter Twilight neutral, we'll want to match the pre-substate start pre-Twilight pause on min dash duration. Let me see this. What's going on here? Pre-Twilight pause. Okay. Lock dash is true. And then so then if this is equal to false in pre-twilight pause. Oops. Neutral. What the hell? Update twilight. If not in twilight, force slash orb. If not, then okay. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see. Well, what the hell? Seems like well, at least that part's working. From the ground, yeah, we still have to update the ground now. Interesting. It's kind of cool though. Okay. So let's go into Twilight Ground now. Not force dash direction, Twilight neutral. Change substate to I'm not sure which one of these is happening, so here, wait, let's... The force dash direction, I need to figure out when we want to put that. We could probably bring up our speed here too. Alright, so if our force dash direction is not vector 2.0, we change it into the neutral state. But we're still in the neutral state. Why? Dash. Interesting. Are we changing into one of these? So if not in pre-twilight pause, then we're entering the dash again. And then from the dash, if on ground, I guess we're just putting ourselves back into the... So wait, let's see, update twilight. Dash now. And then... All right. Here, let me just draw this out real quick so we know what we want to do. Twilight state, you're on a... Say you're on a wall here. We enter the wall from the ground. Let's say red is ground. We'll say this determines our force dash direction. And it's just going to be equal to whatever our previous dash direction was. And then from there, we go into the neutral. Neutral just keeps us in that pause state for a second. and then we enter another. We'll say neutral is well, we'll say it's green. And then I'm trying to think. What we can say is if your dash direction does not equal anything related to this ground, so if we're not going into the right, then we never put the player back into the ground state ever again. That's one solution. And I think that's the only thing that makes sense. So ground grabs, so basically force dash direction is going to be equal to a negative, basically just negative dash direction, right? Yeah, and those are the rules to also even enter the ground state, so yeah. And then let's say there's another wall here. Or, let's say there's no wall. There are a few more cases that we have to consider. There's your ability to early dash, which happens within 0.1 seconds. And also the neutral state is, I think it's 0.1 seconds. For neutral state. And then here it's the can't dash out for this 0.1 second, and then at some point, once this dash ends, we're going to be entering the fall state, and we'll do that with we'll just say that's blue. And then at the ground, or at the, so you can just enter the fall state, nothing really happens. But if you do dash out at any point here, then you can also enter the neutral state again. And then from the neutral state, you have full ability to go anywhere. And let's say it's onto a ceiling, and we're doing an upright dash. We go into another neutral state. But the force dash direction is equal to, yeah, negative dash direction. Okay, I think it's simple enough. And the other thing we need to consider is if you entered the fall state, we're gonna just figure out like when can you dash again, because like right here you can dash again. Yellow here. But here, can dash again is false. after you enter the dash. I think that's pretty much everything. Was a doctor? I think I'd be a terrible doctor. Okay. But yeah, I think all of these rules are ridiculous, or we're gonna have to change this up a bit. If Twilight dash direction, so on floor, on wall, and then on ceiling. Based on your handwriting? Oh yeah. I have terrible handwriting. Yeah, and this is me using it's even worse with a pen with a mouse. Okay, so update Twilight. We turn this into the ground state. I wonder, can we put Twilight dash direction on enter ground? So on floor, if our Twilight dash direction is greater than 0, we turn the player into the ground state, which makes sense. If our Twilight dash direction is vector 2 dot down, we also put our player into the dash direction, or into the ground. Wait, why does that even matter then? If they're both greater than 0, then there's no point of this. Dash direction is equal to ground. I think at some point we wanted to... at some point we were like, oh, maybe we cancel out the player's position if they do like a straight downwards dash, but I feel like there's a reason we're going to want this at some point, so I'm going to get rid of that. And then if Twilight dash direction is equal to the on wall, if it's equal to, okay, yeah, that makes sense. We put the player into the ground, and then if on ceiling, if it's less, then we also put them into the ground. That's everything for the wall collisions. On bounce objects, Twilight dash direction is equal to on bounce object. That's fine. In Twilight area, change to Twilight. Not Twilight, fall, enter Twilight, enter teleport. And then early dash input. If early dash input, we're not going to change the player into the Twilight's dash anymore. It's going to be the Twilight neutral. And if can dash again, this part I need to figure out. Let's for now, let's completely get rid of it. Pre Twilight fall and dash. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We do have to check if can dash again, but I'm gonna ignore it for now. Let's say if true. And then let's go into enter ground. Enter Twilight play. Exit Twilight from ground. What's this? Exit Twilight state. Oh, right. We have that. In pre-Twilight pause. True. Okay. If on floor, force dash direction, and Twilight dash direction is greater than. Let's get rid of this for now. If bounce object is equal to vectors who 0, it's equal to 0. Why are we doing this? Force dash direction is equal to vector 2 dot 0. This part I don't understand. Force dash direction is equal to player dot snap is equal to vector 2 dot down. I don't know why this is happening. Comment it out for now. Seems like we're in a loop here. If not in pre-twilight pause. Change state to to dash. Let's look at our dash again. Update twilight dash. If on floor. So we're on a wall. Twilight dash direction is equal to. Let me change it to the ground. I assume it's this that's happening. Twilight dash direction dot x is equal to this, but that's not true. Okay, so let's go into enter ground. When are we setting this? It's equal to twilight dash direction. Here we're setting it here, but here we're doing it on the ground. So yeah, we're gonna start doing it on enter ground. Why don't we have a... I guess we never checked for previous state. Okay, so... It wouldn't be... It depends if we're on a wall or on a floor, basically. Anything like that. So I guess if on floor or on wall. I think the twilight dash direction should be preserved. We'll see. Because we also have forced twilight dash direction. I'm not sure if that what's gonna happen there. Honestly, yeah, what we should do is have forced dash direction. We'll see. Twilight dash direction is equal to on wall dot x. Seems like this is still happening. Twilight dash direction. Let me see. force dash direction does not equal vector 2, 0. Twilight, something's breaking here. But yeah, we are seeing force. Yeah, let's do this again. Yeah, here I'm saying twilight direction is equal to... Oh, whoops. It's supposed to be negative. What the hell? Mm-hmm. I closed it. One negative one. Yo, M Audio, how's it going? Welcome. We're in the middle of breaking everything. Negative on wall. Why is it saying twilight dash direction on wall vector 2 dot? Is it supposed to be? Here, I guess we'll see in just a second. Okay, now it's negative, so we should be. Wait. Let me see that again. If it's equal to on wall, then what the hell do we do here? I'm saying on wall. Get next to wall. If it's on our left, we should be... Yeah, we're returning vector to the right, but somehow we're getting a negative number here. What the hell? What the flip? Recast on right. Yeah, interesting. Let's see. Either in run. No worries. I'll see you. Have a good one. Is this happening? Maybe it's here. Oh yeah, that also might not be happening. But here, wait. Let me see. Welcome, Raiders. I'm in the middle of breaking our most fun mechanic. Okay, that's fine. And here, on wall is 1, and then Twilight for on wall dot x does not equal vector 2 dot 0. Twilight dash direction. Oh, but this is not happening. Wait, what the hell? If our previous substate is not equal to. So what is our previous substate then? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We'll now have to start over. Whoops. Mm-hmm. Our previous substate is 3, which is what? 0, 1, 2, 3. We're in a Twilight Fall state. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Let's grab that. Right. I wonder if that's going to change our fall direction. Or our, all right, let's see, into ground. So then this wouldn't be a match, say. What we should do? Here, wait. All right, so if check state is either the dash state or the fall state on blah, 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 let's see what happens. All right, so yeah, that gets sent there, and then right now we're using force dash direction. Oh, a lot of stuff is happening here. Yeah, we're still caught in a loop. Perhaps. Do we even need to say this then? Update twilight ground if force dash direction does not equal vector to that ground. Yeah, we could just say force dash direction. But then when do we want to set force dash direction? So we're changing into the neutral. And then if not in pre-twilight pause. Then we're just saying going into the dash, but we have to set the, I guess, pre-twilight pause to true. So let's go into enter twilight neutral. If force dash or previous ground, start pre-twilight pause. And pre-twilight pause is set to true. And then, so yeah, this should be happening. Oh, but we're throwing ourselves back into the wall. Now let's see why. So yeah, twilight dash direction is equal to -1, -1. We're in that timer. Force dash direction. Why do we have this? They're only in the ground state for like a split second. At this point, they should just go. Do we even need to update Twilight Ground? Yeah, why are we in Twilight Ground? We change to neutral. And then enter Twilight neutral. Start the pre-Twilight pause. Enter dash. This part I don't understand. Twilight dash direction is equal to on wall. We're not even on the wall. Or Twilight dash direction should be equal to negative on wall. When is this being changed? So we enter Twilight Ground. Exit from ground state timer. This thing though. Pre-Twilight pause is also being started here. See. And pre-Twilight pause. Get charged. Ugh. Pre-twilight pause wouldn't start here. Let me do something. Oh, force dash direction. That's what it was. Holy shit, dude. That scared me. Hee hee. Okay. If not on ground, not on floor, we enter the fall state. Now that doesn't make sense. We should have exit. Oh, we need to exit somehow. Let me see something. I'm gonna comment out everything here. Mm-hmm. Not force dash direction, but twilight dash direction. How is that possible? If on wall is not equal, and then it goes back into our twilight dash direction being us going back into the ground. What the hell? We can do force dash direction, but I'm trying to figure out why the hell. Where is what is this? Determine force dash or not. Second eye. Twilight dash direction. Normal dash bounce. What is this? Bounce collision. Mm-hmm. Well, we want to change all of this. If our previous state was the ground, we're not going to do this anymore. Because we're always entering the neutral state now. I'm just going to delete all of it. Twilight sound. Ground. Teleport. Determine twilight dash direction. Last move. Mm-hmm. Tunebot. Oh, you're coming. Hell yeah. Awesome. That's awesome. Hell yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, we have to do this. Current twilight speed is default. Default dash twilight speed. I guess what is this, like 0 or something? On an Airbnb. Nice. If not in pre-twilight pause, we change into the dash state, twilight dash. What the hell, dude? Twilight dash. So we're running twilight dash, then second eye. So now we're in update twilight dash. On floor, on wall, bounce object. Is this happening? in Twilight area. Oh God. I'm gonna do so much karaoke. Oh, I'll enjoy watching that. If not Twilight dashing, change it to the fall state. I guess that's what's causing us. Okay. So enter Twilight dash. Oops. We should get some dash duration. And then Twilight dashing is set to true here. See? I feel like it would have been better to just rewrite everything at this point. So yeah, we set it to true. And then this timeout apparently happens right away. When are we turning this timer to start? It's probably starting at the same exact time as the start. On start Twilight dash. Are one of these set to 0 or something? Oh, current charged. Wait. If not in Twilight and not in Teleport, which is what's happening. Here, let's just do default for now. Oh. Just start over again. I just got my Airbnb as well. What the hell? What the flip, dude? It's like this timer is set to 0 still. Current charge dash duration. Oh my goodness. This is what we wanted for everything to break. Non pre-twilight pause. Start to dash. This is set to true. Where's our timer? And then Twilight dashing is set to this. Here, let me see this again. We're just not moving. What state are we in? We're in Twilight Dash. In Twilight Dash, movement. Motion is equal to current velocity. Let me see. Current Twilight velocity. Enter. So. Yeah, it's set to 0. What the hell? Twilight dash direction not normalized. Times our current dash speed. Oh, what the hell? Uh-oh. Current Twilight dash speed is equal to our default dash speed. That might explain it. What are you guys seeing? Here, wait. It's equal to 250. Twilight dash direction. Force dash direction is not equal to vector 20. What's our Twilight dash direction? It's equal to last movement input. Otherwise... Oh, wait. Let's try this again. Honestly, I feel like it would have been so much easier for us to just rewrite this whole thing. Twilight dash, boom. Okay, now we're falling infinitely, and then now we infinite fall. Okay. Oh my goodness. Where do we take it from here? There's still so much to do. So we're not in the neutral, enter the dash. Dash. Not Twilight dashing is true. Current velocity, 186. Yeah, this is good. Fawn wall is not equal to that. Set it to that. And now our direction is -1, 0. Force dash direction does not equal to vector 2.0. Now we're stuck in this loop. Here we're what? Resetting this. Force dash direction is equal to when are we resetting? And we also want force dash direction to also equal or we can say force dash direction is equal to dash direction. What was it? Dash direction. So we should get -1, -1. Force dash direction does not equal to vector 2, 0. Into the neutral, 9 pre-twilight pause, twilight dash, twilight dashing set to true. It's interesting that this is happening twice. I have to see what's going on there. All right. We can get rid of this now. Can get rid of I'll leave that alone for now. Bring it back. Okay, this part is weird to me. Update twilight neutral says to go, it says we're going back into the twilight pause again. This, like, yeah, we're running this twice. That's the issue. That part I'm not sure of. So here, wait. On update twilight ground, let me see. Or sorry, update twilight dash. Get early. Is it because of this? Let's remove this for now. Oh yeah, that's what was breaking everything. But yeah, still something is really weird here because I don't know why we're hitting the twilight dash state twice. Let's try that again. Yeah, we enter the ground from the dash. Enter twilight neutral. From the enter twilight neutral, we check start pre-twilight pause. Is this pause happening? Substate ground. Not in pre-twilight pause. Yo, full box, how's it going? Pre-twilight pause is true. Start this timer. Round. Yo, iHeart, how's it going? Straight to ads. Perfectly timed. Why is this here? Yeah, this part's not sure what's going on here. Welcome, Raiders. How's it going? Are the ads still running? Oh yeah. How's your stream? I'm in the middle of breaking everything, and I'm not sure if I'm trying to think if I should just rewrite the entire thing from scratch. We were doing so well, and then I decided, hey, let's destroy it. Anonymous, thank you, whoever you are. Nick B dog. Tried Neuromag. I'll do it. Don't tempt me. Why is this here too? Not in Twilight, in pre-Twilight pause. This should be true. Which, I mean, yeah, it says it's true here, so what the flip, dude? And when are we setting it to false? C is equal to false. Only Twilight in Coyote. Let me see, when does this run? It never starts, what the hell? That's probably our problem. Doesn't make sense though. Twilight Coyote, 0.05 seconds. Yo, yo. Don't really try Neuromag. No, I'm gonna do it. Whatever it is. We're entering ground state. Oh my goodness. Should we rewrite this? I kind of want to rewrite the whole thing. I don't even want to deal with this right now. All right. Holy guacamole, though. All right, let's see. Let's hear. What's working? What isn't working? Enter Twilight neutral. I'm getting rid of all of this. All right, enter Twilight. You say if in Twilight area, we enter Twilight. In Twilight, enter neutral. From enter neutral, whoops. If not in pre-Twilight, pause. Wait, before we do that. Let's get rid of all of this. Change to the dash state. Enter Twilight pause. Or enter Twilight neutral. Get rid of all of this. Get rid of all of this. Reset enter dash bars. Lock current dash false. Polling dash on input false. Twilight dashing is false. In pre-Twilight motion current velocity. Twilight dash duration Force dash coyote. Okay. And then we want to start our timers. What is this force dash coyote? On exit twilight dash. Get rid of it. Yeah, we don't want to worry about this just yet. Well, what the hell is going on? Symbol. We are all Pico early. You excited about the video? Oh yeah, you know it. Conrad, how's it going? DB9 Dreamer, welcome. Or goodbye. How's it going? What are you up to? Oh shit, yeah, the gem's starting pretty soon. I'm breaking everything. Scared of this. Oh, thank you for the giant full box. Temptic, how's it going? Welcome, people. Update Twilight Dash. Oh my goodness. Twilight area. Let's see. Where's our breakpoint? What are we even seeing? All right, in pre-twilight pause is now false. So now where am I? Need to feed the cat and yourself. All right, Symbol, have a good one. Thank you for the raid. Peace. I'll be here. I'll still be here, probably breaking. And then Winter the Fall. All right. I mean, that part works. Let's see. Let's get rid of all of this. All right, our duration at the moment. So on enter Twilight neutral, in Twilight Coyote, enter Twilight Dash, Twilight Dash. Right now we're setting it to, what is our duration? Get rid of all of this. Oh, I set it to 1 second for some reason. What is that? Default dash duration? I'm trying to think. So yeah, right now we're saying start default, blah, blah, blah. When it comes to when we wanted to determine our durations, let me see, default, transition duration, exit twilight area duration. Do we have like a current set twilight duration is equal to our min here. So yeah, I'm gonna use this. And when we enter the neutral state, that's when we want to set the time. So twilight, whoops, to twilight neutral. Yeah, we'll just do it right here. So in Twilight, current set Twilight dash duration is equal to transition dash durations. Calculate dash speeds. Interesting. Okay. Do we do this on any other state besides the in Twilight? You don't see the export in the editor? Hmm. Are you sure? Is that really? That is sad. I'm trying to think if there were any cases where we only have transition dash durations. Because if that's the case, then we only do need a match statement here. Sound and cam is desynced. Really? Test. Ah. You sure? It seems fine to me. I mean, maybe it's like slightly delayed. Yeah, it might have been because of the crash. Twilight. What was it? Match. Brief. Substate. So current Twilight dash duration is equal to this. And then otherwise we'll just set it to our default for now. Default dash duration. And then on dash, our Twilight dash, when are we setting the time? Yeah, and so default is going to be current. Is it current church dash duration? Current. That will be used. No, that's not what we used. Current set Twilight dash duration. All right. I mean, that part seems to work. Let me start getting rid of all of these breakpoints, though. So we can actually see it. in all of its glory. Mm-mm-mm-mm. It's okay, Tempting. I'm also pretty tired. Let's get rid of this too. Okay. Still we have a bunch of issues. Not even close. I do think this is a good change, but it means also rewriting almost everything here. Let's see. All right, that part is good. Force dash orbs won't work. I'm actually surprised. Let me see. So this that gives us that down dash. Seems to be working. That one, force dash orbs are not going to work. Okay, interesting. What is that? Our force dash direction? Or if I keep holding right, then it's interesting. I'm not even holding anything. This is actually kind of cool. No, it's cool, but this is not how I wanted the game to be played. Although it is, actually, it's kind of interesting. But let's just try to recreate what we had. Force dash direction. So twilight dash direction is equal to force dash direction. Force dash direction is equal to 0. Can what is it? Can twilight? So on the exit of the dash, if on floor, on wall, if on bounce object, in twilight area, and not twilight dashing, we should be entering the fall state. I don't know what's happening there. Looks awesome. Thank you. It's supposed to be so much better than what it. I wish I could show. I mean, I could go back to show the older version, but it's supposed to be so much better than this. We're entering the fall, and then it forced. Oh, it's what the hell? Somehow this is being. Oh, okay, yeah. That's why this was happening. Let's get rid of this for now. Get rid of this. Just get rid of everything. Okay. So yeah, we're entering the fall state. That part's good. What other breakpoints do we have in here? Can dash again. Force dash orb. I'm gonna get rid of this too. All right, that part's good. Let's see. All right. Let me turn this off. Let's see what it looks like in normal speeds here. So I can't early dash anymore. So let's fix that. So on Twilight, update Twilight dash. Okay. Yeah, this right here. Get early dash input. Right now we're saying this, but we should be able to say if can dash again. Then we change into the neutral state. Here's the problem though. Enter this, you enter the fall state. I'm trying to, wait, let me see. See, that part's weird. We get this like short time and then we exit for some reason. It's like maybe the timer, we don't stop the timer on exiting the, see, on enter ground. No, I don't think that's the issue. Exit timer on ground. Do we have an exit ground? Is that even the problem? Oh, an exit Twilight ground. Yeah, we just say stop. Snap to 0. Let me see. Can dash again. Needs to be set true on Exit in twilight ground. So yeah, this part makes sense. That part doesn't make sense. It does look like we start to dash for some reason, but then it's like an extremely short amount of time. Maybe I messed up our timers here. Let me see. So on enter dash, twilight dash, or sorry, enter neutral. Right now, if in twilight, default dash, current twilight dash duration is equal to, okay, timer dot start. Default dash duration is 0.02 seconds. Can dash again, enter the neutral state. And then so here, wait, let's set this here. I think it's happening from, wait, let me see. From the false state? Oh, whoops. Yeah, that shouldn't be happening. We're in the false state, and then we're dashing out for a second. Is this? Get early dash input is being set to true again? Is that what's happening? Mm-hmm. I don't know. Really depends. Yeah, let's get rid of all can dashes again. Okay. On enter, so yeah, can dash again is false everywhere right now. On enter neutral, match previous state. So yeah, this is here. We'll do it here. Put the true. Okay, so if we were in the ground state or in the twilight, can dash again is set to true. We enter the twilight dash. So then on update twilight dash, right now if early dash input and can dash again. And we have to do this on the update twilight fall. Can dash again to false. If enter teleport, what? What the hell? There's no portal. How is that possible? Handle portal collision. Two more arrows. Yeah. Oh, is it this? No, it's saying this, right? Enter teleport is... We're being bamboozled here. New model if your theme is chosen. Okay. Again, we're still getting this weird, like, extremely short dash duration. Are we ever running this? Get charged to dash duration. On end pre-twilight pause. Current dash, current charged. But we're not using current charged at the moment. Is it because our timer... Wait a second. Say enter twilight. Day twilight. Dash. Yeah, interesting. Do we have to like reset or can early dash or early dash input? Early dash input is equal to true. Can early dash, and then I guess. Not sure if I like this, but maybe we have to get rid of that variable or that function altogether. I feel like we're complicating that one. No, it's still happening. Oh wait, no. Why am I doing this here? If input, sorry, player. All right, there we go. Okay, yeah, there was something wrong with that. But here it's still happening. Nope. You get the bounce. Can dash again. So we enter the neutral here from the dash from here. Can dash again. That's so weird. All right, so yeah, we're update Twilight Dash. And can dash again. It just says, what the flip, dude? There's no other time where it's getting set to false. Except... Our previous substate is the dash, but we're not pressing any early dash input, are we? Dash input actuation. Oh wait, no. Wait, what the hell? Why is this? This is infinitely being pressed, apparently. Or mash mouse position. Oh, dude. Oh, wait, no. All right, yeah, this seems more like... That's so interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll have to figure out the input again. I'll leave it the way it is right now. All right, so that's good. Okay. Now let's go into the neutral state again. It's a little too fast at the moment. So right now, if in Twilight, it's our transition duration. If it's default, it's this. What's our max duration? Default dash min max. So here, wait, I'm gonna set this to max pre-Twilight dash duration. Oh wait, no. Current set Twilight dash duration. This is fine, but the in Coyote timer needs to be set. Right now it's 0.1 seconds. It's gonna be based on the state. So we'll put this in here too. Put that there. In here. In Twilight, it's the transition duration. Or sorry, our min pre-Twilight dash duration. On ground, it's also min, and then everything else is max. Yeah, it's max, but then we can early dash out. Okay, yeah, that's what it's supposed to be like. Okay. We don't have any... We can't dash out early, I don't think. Not yet, at least. See? Oh, no, we can. Alright. So, next, while we're in this state, yeah, we started the in Coyote timer. Update... Twilight neutral. If not in pre-Twilight pause, we say enter the dash. If, but also, thank you. We're gonna want to say if not holding, what was it? Not holding, or holding input on dash, or actually, How do we want to handle this one? I guess we can also handle some stuff here on the enter twilight neutral. Right now, yeah, we set it to the max. We can check if the player's holding the X button. I'm not sure if this is how we want to handle it though. Controller. Don't we have like a holding dash input? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's this reset? What is it? It's usually min. Yeah. And the other thing though is early pre-twilight dash duration. Max, min. I thought we have a transition dash duration, exit twilight area. Exit twilight area dash duration. We have so many dash durations, pre-twilight dash orb, exit from ground. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep it all on min for now. Everything's min. Current dash duration is equal to this. And current set twilight dash. Current set twilight dash duration is also going to equal our default dash duration here. Oh yeah, we already did that. But if you are holding it, we're gonna update it. But so yeah, now let's go into update twilight dash. Or sorry, update neutral. If not in pause, we do that. If holding input on enter dash, technically what we would want for we have to calculate like the time difference so that it's at least 0.1 seconds have passed. And we also want to make sure that our timer stops. Change stop state. We also want to calculate the distance there, but let me just see. All right. So that part's good. See. Okay. Now, yeah, now we have to figure out the distance you travel. So we had calculate something called like charge dash direction. Well, change. Get charge dash duration. Current charge duration. Get current charge dash duration is based on. Current set twilight. Okay, yeah. I think so. We go into here. We'll go into exit, or sorry, update twilight neutral. If not this, then we say get charge dash duration based on current. Wait, actually, does this already do it? Current charged. Current set twilight. Twilight dash duration is equal to current set twilight dash. Okay. Signal manager, start twilight down. Do we have any other signals here? Okay. Early dash lock. Doesn't seem like we're traveling that far of a distance. Yeah. It seems like just the same amount. Let me see. Yeah. Because now we're still on. Oh yeah. You're right. This should always happen. It's based on current dash duration is equal to current charge duration by our default dash duration. And I'm not sure, but I wonder if pre-twilight pause needs to be set to false again. See? Yeah, we should put that in the exit twilight neutral. What the hell? We're still not traveling that distance, are we? Current charge duration is equal to current set twilight duration minus our current time left. Current set default dash. The max of our default dash duration, which is 0.2. What? No. Oh, I see. Current time left. Current set twilight duration. Current set. That's our default. See, current set twilight dash duration is equal to it's equal to current set twilight dash duration is equal to our default dash duration. Shouldn't it be There we go. Okay. Still so many things to do. Let me see. So I think right now, what do we have infinite dashes? No. All right, so that's good. Dash from there and dash from there. And then we get a dash, and we held it. That's why we get that full. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think. Something feels weird because originally I thought. Let me see. I thought we were able to change directions. Maybe not actually. No, yeah, this feels right because you're supposed to dash out to change directions. But for some reason, what the hell? We're not able to cancel our directions ever. See? So in the twilight, if we're in the neutral state, yeah, it seems like we can't dash out. No, we can. What the hell? It's hard to tell though. Turn off debug for a second. I don't know what it feels less. It feels less responsive because we don't have early input anymore, and we don't have any locks just yet. That's why, because we're not supposed to be able to do this. Like, looks jank. I'm trying to think if that's what we want to fix right now, or do we want to start working on the other? No, let's get all the movement first. So on enter Twilight Dash. Start Twilight Dash, previous state. I'm gonna get rid of this. Twilight Dash duration is equal to the current set. Okay, and then the start early dash lock. Can early dash is set to false. Early dash input false. So yeah, can early dash on enter Twilight Dash. Sorry, on update Twilight Dash. Right now we're saying player input if on dash input actuation. But we can just say if, first we'll say if can early dash. And we'll do this. Right now it's on input actuation. We'll fix that. Let's see. Yeah, so now we're not accounting for, unless I press it late, but if I spam it, I think it doesn't even register my input. So now we'll do func handle early input. Or do we have that already? Get early dash input. So if lock dash return false. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this. Yeah, dash. Let's see. Set. Yeah, I feel like we don't even need this. Lock current dash. Dash input. Early dash input is set to true. And if can early dash, we don't even need this. Oh wait, no, can early dash. Yeah, this is fine. Dash input. Elif. Can early, no. Oh yeah, and early dash. Okay, so I think we can just do this. So on dash, I wanna say this. Get early dash input. Get early dash. On output, day Twilight Dash. So yeah, can early dash. We'll just say can early dash. Do something. So we don't need we don't even need this can early dash. We just want to get early dash input on dash. And then if can dash again is false, and then change dash to true. And we want to do the same thing on the false state. Is there anything that we need to early dash input? This is early dash input. I guess after we say return true. Oh yeah, we do. Early dash input is equal to false. I wonder what happens if you die though. Set to true. We have it set to false somewhere. And pre-twilight pause. Oh, start lock is false. Okay. All right, that's correct. What the hell? What the hell? We were entering the fall state. I think something is wrong with her. Robbie, how's it going? In twilight area, on floor, ground, player input. Yeah, so how do we just do it? Looks like, thank you. It's looking a little better. We're trying to refactor this whole mechanic here. It was looking a little jank for a couple hours, but I think we're good now. Let me see. With this part, we still have a lot to do. Yeah, it looks good. We're still able to like do this. Maybe I just don't have the lock duration being that short. So can early dash. Set to false, and then the input start early dash lock is on early dash duration. Oh, usually it's 0.05. I guess it's a very short amount of time. Yeah, let's say, I mean, 0.05, I guess. Maybe it depends on the collision type. Like, let me see. Wait, let me see. Yeah, something's wrong here, though. I'm not sure why we were dashing out from that point. Unless we're getting a double dash input right there. Yeah, right there. I don't know what happened. I have so many things printing, I can't tell. Okay. I think the only thing left to do is just, yeah, let's just keep working with it. It does feel right. Maybe our fall state's a little bit here. Let me try in a different chapter. Uh-oh. 426. Let's see. Editor, come on. Open. Invisibility. Oh yeah, why are we over here? It's a good room for testing. Nice open area. Let's try here. What up? Well, already this is what the hell? Can dash again is not being set to true. Where is it coming from? I mean, that part's good. We have no way of dying. Oh, there we go. Turn our... So we enter the neutral. Bruh. All of a sudden, now it's fine. So it seems like it's fine from the neutral state. Or sorry, from the fall state. No. From the dash. What the hell? I didn't change anything. Okay. What the flip, dude? How much time? Okay. So that part's fine. I think we're not resetting one of our timers. Twilight dash duration not stop. Force dash coyote. What other timers? In Twilight timer. It's weird because we're going from the Twilight dash. Wait, let me see something. It's like our input is still being registered, and then we just dash out from the 0.1 seconds. I think that's what's happening. Enter Twilight. Where's the update Twilight dash? Dash input. I think that was the issue. Seems like it's fine now. And we set it to, wait, let me see. Did we set it to 0.05? What the hell? Why is this 0.6? Yeah, 0.05. See? But no. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think this. Yeah, we're in a pretty decent state. Uh, Now we just have to fix everything else. What else going on here? Okay. Just get rid of all of this. Collisions we haven't done yet. Yeah, but this is so much better than what we had before. Um, Also on Enter Twilight. Yeah, usually we have this. Twilight entered. Enter Twilight area. Not enter in Twilight. Let's do yeah. So we should get the animation for that one. Mm-hmm. Not getting the so we have the enter Twilight area, but what about the what, just enter Twilight? Is that what we do? No. Mm. Mm-hmm. Where's my camera? My camera been off this whole time? For 3 hours. Did my phone die? Oh, it did. What, is it not plugged in? Yeah, I gotta secure my like the power block. It keeps like slipping out. It's it's my phone starting up right now. Here for now, I'll just use this one. Come on, charge. All right, I'll just wait for that. Oh my goodness, so much to do. What the hell? My camera just turns. Oh, it turns off on that scene. That makes sense. Content creator. I'm not a content creator. What the hell? Oh, apparently I put my phone into like recovery mode. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, it's a sign for us to end here. I'm gonna call it. We're in a good state, but still so much to do. Camera's weird. OBS keeps crashing. Maybe it's time for a new computer. I don't know. Where the hell is he? Where's my other webcam? Here. Let's find someone to raid. Alrighty, people. Have a good one. Where's my chat? Here. If you want to play my game, Maybe wishlist it, please. Thank you. Let's see who's on Twitch. Big Gamey. Go for Big Gamey. Have a good one, people. Oh, godot. Oh, look, JD. See you, Tomer. See you, Pro 4. Everybody lurking. Temptic, Pigo Early. Conrad. Meow, thank you for the wish list. If you want to join Discord. All right. Bye-bye.